Let's go back to the sim and make sure things are good in here, and they certainly appear to be. I can stand up a little taller. I like to be able to look out the windshield. So at this point, I'm not even touching that pitch trim down there. So let's quickly try out. We got number key 7. Let's give that a push. Oh, now it's taking me down. I had to hold it down for a bit. So now let's hit number key 1. And that's bringing me up. As you can see, we're starting to climb again already. We're up a few hundred feet a minute, a little bit higher. Because they did want me to be at 3,000. Okay. One more time. There we go. That works so much better than the wheel on the mouse. I mean, it works okay, but it's not really all that okay. So I think we can go ahead and start making a turn. Keep an eye on nav 1 to see. Got to change, so a little bit tall in my turn there. But you can see the little indicator telling me the nautical miles to the airport. I'm assuming. If anybody can tell me exactly what that thing is called, please comment down below. Because I am very much a beginner at flying here. Alright. I really want to go out here and look and see if I can see my airport. And I can. Okay. That's just a bad habit. I really want to break it. So I think later on today, it's pretty early in the morning right now. Later on today, I want to have a little fun with one of the big jets and maybe attempt to do an ILS approach. So if I do that, you will see that right after this video. So, okay, well, we're just kind of waiting for nav 1 to make a change. In the meantime, we got a ways to go. Okay, I'm back to the map, and as you can see, I did make that turn, but I turned too much, so now I need to start turning right. So let's go back to the sim. So we're flying pretty level right now. We're right at 3,000 feet, so I guess that's why ATC has not been yelling at me. I think we can open up our windshield a little bit more. Let's go ahead and start making that little bit of a right turn. Yeah, you can see the airport in the distance. I'm assuming that's the airport. That's the airport pointer. Nav 1 is not moving at all. Yes, it is. Look at the top line. The top line is moving down, so that means I'm approaching the airport. You see it says Arcata out there. The town of Arcata is south of the airport. Let's see, Arcata Airport. So yeah, nav 1 is starting to work finally. I could not really tell when I did the VOR to VOR. Now it's working for me. So anyway, I definitely want to go back and work on that VOR to VOR situation sometime in the future. You can see we're kind of descending a little bit, and I don't know if I should be doing that yet. I was gonna kind of sneak the throttle down. Maybe I should do a little pitch trim here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, too. Unfortunately, yeah. I was hitting 7, I need to be hitting 1. So it's a little bit more equal. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The nav 1 is finally starting to react. So we should be pretty online with the airport. Let's go check out the map really quick. And no, we are not. We are not in the glide path yet. And now we got the plane down here. 3,100 feet or so. So let's go back to the sim and begin turning a little bit more. Yeah, we can actually see the airfield up there and the angle that the runway's at. So I definitely need to be over here. And now that horizontal. That's the horizontal line has dropped well below where my target is.
Report them in sight. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra have the generic in sight.
I don't know.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet altimeter, 29er decimal line of
Okay,
view.
well, let's go ahead and descend.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
You got to hold that button down. You can't just sit there and fool with it. But now we are descending. I adjusted my pitch trim a little bit. Want to get back over here, more towards the glide slope. So I still don't know if I understand the way this navigation is working. I know, like, Nav2 down below is basically centered, and that's what you want. So basically I'm chasing the lines in Nav1. So, okay, so I think
Cessna
I'm going
X-Ray
to
Golf Sierra. Kilo
down
Alpha Charlie Victor, traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 5 miles south inbound RNAV runway 1.
Go.
Kilo Alpha Charlie Victor, traffic Cessna Alpha.
Oh no, look at that. I have got a plane coming in right behind me, and he appears to be going faster. I'm at, he said 157 knots, I'm at 108 knots, so he's going to end up passing me. And I'm going to have to turn to get back onto the glide slope, so let's get back into the sound. And as I get back here, you see my needles moved around, so we definitely need to turn in this direction. And, oh, see, we're way off, way off. Doggone it. Yeah, my speed's too high. Let's drop the throttle all the way down. I think it's might be too early for flaps. There's another plane coming. I saw it on the other map.
Charlie Victor traffic Pack Valley 87083 miles.
Yeah, this is not going very good. Altitude's too high, yeah. So let's go ahead and flaps. Let's go ahead and do quarter flaps. I know my speed is not right. I'm going way too fast. Oh yeah, this landing is terrible. I'll be lucky if I can. No, look at that other plane. He's there now. See? Doggone it, I wish I could stop this box from popping. That was close. How come ATC isn't yelling at me terrible? We're doing a big old plane there. Oh, terrible, terrible landing. But as you can see, Nav1 is right back to normal now. Well, it's not a horrible touchdown, but the approach was just abominable. That's not even a word, but it was terrible. That approach was just terrible, wasn't it? Here where we can see what we're doing. Start applying some brakes. I think there's a road coming up right here. Yeah, that was terrible landing. I just don't get it right. I probably should have flew further out before starting that turn. And I needed to be much better lined up for the glide slope. But I got the plane down, and I'm learning stuff. So that's how you navigate. And it's not how you steer, but that's how you navigate with the 152 that doesn't have GPS or autopilot. So what I'm really curious to do today, if I do it today or tomorrow, I want to set a flight in a big jet, and I want to do it by autopilot and ILS approach with autopilot. So see if we can do it. Anyway, so if I do that, you'll see that video next, no matter what time I do it. So anyway, this was pretty successful. I now have somewhat learned how to do an ILS approach in the Cessna 152. So I'm glad I got to do that. We better hit our parking brake. So. Okay, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and comment down below. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.